Right. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to our Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 first playthrough. Last time we finally met Lord Von Bergow, Von Bergow, and we were tasked with delivering another message to some of the lower nobility. Let's see if I can get this to work again. I had to reset my stuff from last night because I had an update and all my settings got changed. So let's see if this still looks okay. So, little bit. Hi, everybody. Okay.
Oh, well.
So, from where we were last night, we have another message to deliver, and we may as well get kitted out again. Oh, and it's cutting out a little bit. Hopefully that fixes itself. Maybe if I really shove it in my face here. Like right about. Eh, yeah, right about there. Hopefully it's not too loud. Oh, do I not have. There they are. I'm gonna say I won't be able to wear my other stuff. Oh, I don't have the Gamber sim. I thought I had a Gamber Center. Was that stolen? Well, it shouldn't have mattered because don't we still have because we got that stolen cross we did. Yeah, we still got the golden crucifix and the golden chalice and a dead rat. Hmm. Oh well, we should be able to get enough grosh where we can get more kit going. Let's see. Talk to the stable hand. I can still get the book for the miller. I wonder if that's still restricted or if I have full access.
Be careful. It isn't safe around
Be careful. Oh, there's the privy. my bacon now. And the chicken leg. Shouldn't have left it out. Oh, solid gold ring. See, we found Groshen. Technically. Oh, that's fast. So where's this book? Oh, check with the scribe for clues about the book. Didn't I silence the scribe? Well, that's gonna be awkward. Hey, I know I checked you, but could you tell me where a book's at?
What are you roaming around here for?
I'm not doing anything. You're doing a great job keeping watch.
You'd better believe it.
You better believe it.
Numbers a bit, but not letters. You can help me then. I need you to take a
Bergow.
letter to someone.
Who's Bergow?
Well, I suppose I can do that. What's in the letter? It doesn't matter. All you need to know is who to deliver it to. Come and see me in an hour.
Oh. Well, you weren't there before. Oh, private area.
Here?
Don't mind me.
Huh?
Yeah.
So, I apologize.
Oh, it came in through here. Oh, I thought... Didn't we, like, knock you unconscious and... You know what, never mind.
You shouldn't be. I apologize.
Oh no, I bumped into you. I'm missing. Oh, I need to go up another floor. Guess I thought that was the case. Hey, Scriberism. How's the neck?
What kind of tasks do you do for Lord Von Bergow?
Rare ones, lad. His lordship spends little time at Trotsky. As the royal chamberlain, he has to be in Prague most of the time.
Reputation gained from that.
Why doesn't Lord Von Bergow free our King Wenceslas from captivity in Vienna? He's powerful enough for that, isn't he?
It's politics, boy. Pure and simple.
I understand, but could you explain it a bit more for me? Why did they take our king captive? And why did the Czech lords let Sigismund spread all over the country like a plague?
That's complicated. Back during the reign of both King's father, Emperor Charles, the nobles gained great wealth and power. And when young Wenceslas came to the throne, he didn't have enough experience or courage to stand up to them. That's why he surrounded himself with faithful lower lords and entrusted them with all the royal offices.
I reckon the high nobility didn't like that, eh?
You're damn right they didn't. They conspired against the king and established their League of Lords. That started a protracted war, dragging the king's cousins, Prokop and Jobst of Luxembourg, into it. But King Wenceslas was stubborn, unyielding, and, unfortunately, also often drunk. He preferred to run away from politics to wine, women, and the hunt. It was only a matter of time before the lords conspired with his brother, the Hungarian King Sigismund. A year ago, they got together and captured Wenceslas in Prague, and Sigismund had the royal castles occupied by his allies. They secretly took the king to Vienna, where his brother is still holding him firmly under lock and key.
So Von Bergow and the others want Sigismund to be king?
Not at all. Soon they discovered they'd miscalculated, and that Sigismund wanted the whole country for himself. And now, they can't agree on what to do about it. I think that's why Lord Von Bergow received your message. He's trying to find new allies among the lower nobility.
I heard some interesting books from Prague have arrived at the castle. There's one I'd like to borrow. An alchemist's cookbook. A sand-coloured cover, embossed.
Yes, several rare and astonishing books have arrived from Prague. But why are you interested in an alchemist's cookbook, of all things?
Where do you keep books in the cat now? Interesting idea, isn't it?
I've heard there are some interesting ideas in it. Every alchemist is in dogged pursuit of wisdom, especially those from Prague.
Perhaps you know more about that book than I do. Well, I'll have to disappoint you. Lord Nickvard Libak helped me sort the new books at the time, and the one you're looking for caught his attention. He left with it before I could even discover what it's about. All I remember is the author's initials, B.B. I'm fairly benevolent when it comes to lending books, and I appreciate Nickvard's help, but he's had it borrowed for an excessive amount of time now. I'd like to ask him to return it, but he's been avoiding me.
I'll have a talk with Nickvard and find out what the problem is.
You think I haven't tried? But since you've already offered to address this pressing situation, listen to what I've learned. It seems Nickvard lost the book. I've warned him repeatedly not to carry borrowed books around with him, but to leave them in his chamber and read them there. But Nickvard is old and stubborn, and this is how things turn out.
The price of such a book must be incalculable. People like Nickvard are too dumb to understand.
Hey, Joker.
But I digress.
How
As
you
I said,
doing?
Nickvard is intentionally avoiding me. But I've made headway. I've managed to find 3 people who've spoken to him recently. Bertha, the cook, Regina, the maid, and Hirsch, the hand.
For a nobleman, Nickvard is quite wary of his own kind, speaking only to servants.
I'm surprised that he's ever spoken to anyone but myself. Nickvard is a loner, which is also why I suspect something bad has happened. Now that he's decided to leave his shell, that is. But I'm afraid that's all I've managed to find out. Since Lord Von Bergow's arrival, I've been preoccupied with other matters.
Okay, Opus Magnum.
I'll help you. I'll ask all 3 and see if they lead me to Nickvard.
Many thanks. If you aren't sure what to do, stop by and we'll discuss what you found out.
I won't keep you any longer.
There we go. Let's see. Pay indulgence. Wait, aren't you one of the... Didn't you just say Adele? Oh, all optional. Hi, Nickvard. So nice now that I'm not
careful.
trespassing everywhere.
God is punishing us for our sins.
Let's see if I can get any kit from the blacksmith.
Greetings. What do you need?
No, just repairs. Okay.
I need something repaired.
Great. I'm glad you found what you were looking for. Take care, friend.
Oh, you are now such a suck up. Now that you know we're a Lord's messenger.
Why are you showing that off?
No reason.
Pathetic.
Okay.
Very good.
Okay, let's deal with Stable Boy. Hey, Kabat.
Greetings. Do you need something?
I'm here for some horse tack. I hear you have something for me.
Christ, what kind of mess is this again? I've got the tack ready, but I've been ordered to show you our herring first. You can take him, they said. So kindly take a look at him in the stable here and tell me if you want him or not.
No, all I need is pebbles.
I took a look at herring.
And?
A nice animal, but I'll keep my own.
Never mind looking a gift horse in the mouth, you flat out refuse to accept one. You're lost though, pal. But just having your own horse won't make a horseman of you.
Ah, don't worry. I'm right at home with horses. I learned to ride with cumans on my tail and arrows whistling past my head. A tough school it was.
Well, I'll be damned. I never heard such a thing before. But even an experienced horseman like you needs equipment, as you well know. You can tack him up yourself, right?
Sure. Thanks.
Farewell.
Careful.
Okay, let's get them all tacked up. Oh no, we've got the Gumberson on him. Okay. I forgot we put all of our armor on him because we were going to the wedding. We were heavy as is. And a lot of our food expired. Yep. I'll say it sounds very quiet. I wonder if I just don't have it. Ugh. Maybe like that? Little better? Sort of. How do I attack him? No? There we go. Then go to horse, I'm assuming. Yeah. Okay. Come on.
I wouldn't want that mare if someone gave it to me. Come on then. A ride in the fresh air will do.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, gotta talk to Hans first.
I'm glad you're here. I needed to catch a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to here with that Chamberlain Stuffenberg, or whatever the bastard's name is.
Ah, fuck him. We're here on account of Von Bergow. I have a feeling he won't be giving him a pat on the back either for the way he treated us.
I suppose you're right. But I won't be fucking humiliated. A jump-top tosser like that isn't going to get high-handed with the Lord of Perkstein.
I agree. Although, the Lord of Perkstein can also act pretty haughty at times.
Look, I know I behaved like an idiot, but...
Nah, don't worry about it. It's water under the bridge.
I'm in your debt. Talking of debts, there's one more we need to settle. Both of us. That herb-woman, Bojena, really helped us after that ambush. If it hadn't been for her, we wouldn't have survived.
Aye. You're right.
I gave her my word. And the word of a noble must be kept, as we both know.
Don't worry about it. I took care of it on behalf of both of us.
You did? My word, Henry. You are a true Bellator. Only half by birth, but your heart is filled with blue blood.
Thanks, Hans.
How is she getting on, actually? I hope she hasn't had any trouble on account of us.
Not on account of us, no. But Pavlena hasn't turned up for a long time, so she's worried.
We ought to help her, as soon as we get back from Nabokov. It's high time we set out so we can get back before nightfall. Carpe diem.
I'm ready.
Let's mount up then.
There we go. Oh, following.
It's nice to be out under the open sky. I was feeling really cramped in those gloomy corridors up there. But I can't deny this is a real fucking castle. I've never seen anything like it before. Perkstein is just a little fortress in comparison. Von Bergow certainly knows how to make an impression.
That's true. Von Bergow must be loaded.
I expect the office of the Royal Chamberlain is a nice earner. Or maybe he shits gold ingots.
That would be painful.
Fuck. This place makes me feel queasy. Memento mori. I could have croaked here, gone off to join my old man in eternity. God rest his soul. And he'd ask me, "So, son, what great deeds have you achieved in life?" And I'd have to tell him, "Well, Pa, I fucked everything up royally, and then they hanged me for poaching." Christ on a stick. I can't have that. When I go to the next life, I need to have something better to tell. A whole lot better.
I reckon it'll be some time yet before you go to the next life and face judgment. Al dente's fortuna juvat, remember?
Or I've got a guardian angel by the name of Henry.
It's a shame I lost my flaming sword, though.
Damn it. I need to get my mind on other things and get the feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What'd you say?
How could I refuse you anything?
There's a junction beyond Troskovitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first wins. So, get ready. Forward!
Go!
Go! Show what you're made of!
Hans, I definitely think you're gonna win this one. Pebbles isn't having it.
Faster! Faster!
Just a bit
bit further. Go.
Oh yeah, he's winning by a country mile.
What an ugly old
Bones. Don't get lost again. Oh,
Oh, boy.
Christ, yeah. Oh, I needed that. My head feels a lot clearer now.
I'm glad to hear it.
Thanks for riding with me, old pal.
Think nothing of it. But watch out next time. I won't hold back.
You never give up. That's what I like most about you.
So, what now, Hans?
Like I say, I can see everything clearer now. And the thing that's clearest to me is I won't be trifled with anymore. I'm the Lord of fucking Perkstein. Let everyone know who they have the honor of addressing.
I'm with you on that, noble sir.
Splendid. So, forward to Nabokov. The sooner we get that out of the way, the sooner we can finally start dealing with more important matters.
okay.
O dentes fortuna juvat! We turn right here.
Your knowledge of these parts is impressive.
Don't worry. I spent some time in the local forest, so I know my way around. Soon the path will turn sharply and head down a steep hill. So be careful your horse doesn't stumble. And by the way, there won't be time for it now, but near Nabokov there's this nice marsh where wild boar go to wallow. A good spot. Tried and tested.
Have you forgotten your last encounter with a boar?
Don't be so discouraging. I've learned a thing or two since then, and I won't let any swine catch me off guard.
I'm glad you feel better.
So am I, my friend. So am I. We still have lots to do before we go back to Ratai. And I was afraid, you know, that I'd fuck it up. And I almost did. But I'm not afraid anymore. Now I see it as an opportunity and a challenge. Any old fool can manage simple tasks. But hard ones, they require a man like Sir Hans Capon of Leipa and Perkstein.
And Henry of Skalitz.
Aye, he faces the hardest tasks of all.
They really did a nice job on the forest areas. Nice.
Nabokov is not far now. The fortress stands on a rocky outcrop. We'll have to go round. So we should be careful. Our mission will be taking us around a pond, and we know what happened last time. So get ready. As soon as we cross the stream, we'll give the horses a gallop again.
I really do like that follow feature they added.
Turn left here. Nice fortress. I like the way it's concealed. Nicely situated on an outcrop with a mighty tower and only one approach road. Easy to defend with a view of the whole valley and its approaches. A well-chosen site.
Are you an expert on fortress construction?
You could say that. It's part of a nobleman's and a warrior's upbringing. Hanush forced me to listen to those teachings from Bernard and others. And I'm glad he did. When I think about it, unquestionably learning feeds a man's soul, but right now my belly needs feeding. So I hope Sir Yaramir is well stocked. Von Bergow's morning feast set a high bar, after all.
So, we're here. What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in Trotsky.
Hey, so Yaramir don't receive visitors. You'll have to leave.
I beg your pardon. See to it that he receives me immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry about that.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Lipa, and I am here with a message from Lord Von Bergow. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be patient for a while, sir.
My word. You got a sharp tongue sometimes. But what if he won't receive us?
He will. Just wait and see.
Come along. Sir Yaramir will be here any moment.
I thought I was going to say, yep, no.
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. These are evil times. Well then, Yaramir of Nabokov, at your service. And whom do I have the honor of welcoming to my humble seat?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honored, Sir Yaramir. Sir Otto von Bergow asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this domain.
Certainly, certainly. These are troubled times indeed. Please accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have greater comfort in the tower.
An excellent idea. If I may ask that our horses may not be neglected either.
Pelzel, you heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with. Why doesn't Hurtle do it?
Hurtle has other duties. Stop griping and get to it.
15 horses? My word, sir. You must be doing all right for yourself.
Not entirely. But fortune smiled on me for once at least.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the rounds in these parts. So, tell me, sir, how did you achieve what you have?
Well, it's a long, complicated story. But I'm guessing Von Bergow didn't send you here to find out how well off I am. Or did he?
No, he didn't. I apologize, Sir Yaramir. So, let's proceed to the real reason he sent us. Henry, be prepared. I won't keep Sir Yaramir very long.
Certainly.
Michael, you take Henry here under your wing and make sure he's well taken care of.
Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name, and I welcome you to our little place. It's not the fanciest fortress ever, but you know, I like it here. It serves us well. How was your journey? All good?
The journey was all right, but monotonous. I'm rattled from riding, and my ass hurts.
Well, I'm sure you're glad to be at the end of your ride, eh? You'll get some rest here. I'll see to that. But I must say, my throat is dry. And maybe yours too, eh? Come along with me. We'll soon fix that. I'll make you feel at home and we can have a chat. As I said, the fortress may be small, but the work never stops. Right now, we're repairing the fortifications down there, so don't get under the lad's feet. But you can drop in on Pelzel and check how he's looking after your horses. We're rolling some dice, eh? We've got none of guesswork, so don't all be shy. Invite him to play if he finds himself at a loose end. At least he'll show you how your betters play.
Right you are, Michael. You can rely on me.
And you, Ertul, have you got shit for brains? You've got a guess, for fuck's sake.
I'm sorry, Michael. I didn't know.
Shut your gob and attend to your duties.
Right, I'm going.
So you've heard then. I hope you won't disappoint Zwerk and pass some time with him.
I'd love to have a game.
Are you being
Glad to hear it.
cautious or
You're a good
cowardly?
lad. I can tell just by looking at you. Zwerk has some polished badges. I'm sure he'd love to take a look at yours. You'll find him over there at the table. He's there pretty much all day. I'll keep telling him. Your arse will wear a hole down the hill one day, and you'll fall down in it. Dice and all. But now to the important business. There's a bite to eat on the table and something to wash it down with, so help yourself. And I'll be happy to chew the fat. I'm sure you've got loads of stories.
I'll have that roast chicken. Having a little trouble loading. I got some bacon.
I heard Lord Von Bergow himself sent you. So, what has he sent you with?
He's calling his loyal men to arms, to fight back against the bandits running rampant in the region.
Now you're talking. It's about time. They've been causing trouble around these parts as well. How many men does Lord Von Bergow have?
It seemed to me he has plenty. Several dozen men, well equipped.
Well, that sounds like a force to be reckoned with. Good news. I bet my left nut Lord Yaromir will send me. Tell me one thing, though, because I can't wrap my head around it. Why didn't Von Bergow send one of his own instead of some Lord of Perkstein and his escort?
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord Yaromir. So he didn't send just anyone.
Ah, the way of the nobles. Not something I know much about, but you do, it seems. So your master, Lord Capon of Perkstein, is somehow significant.
One of the most significant in the Kingdom of Bohemia.
Well, you're lucky you're with him. Look who I'm serving. And you're his, what, page, servant?
His escort. I give advice when he asks for it, but mostly I take care of his security.
Fair enough. I get it. I used to travel with Lord Yaromir, but he barely travels these days, so I don't get out much.
Lord Capon is always getting up to something.
Well, I envy you a bit. But hey, we've had a nice chat. And since you're here, what would you say to a bit of a friendly duel? You've got time to kill, and me too. Let's do something to shorten it. We can do something dignified. We'll clash arms for the glory of our masters. You for yours, me for mine.
Sure.
I accept your offer. I'd fight for Lord Capon any time and any place.
Then you're the right man in the right place. Get your kit ready, and we can get stuck in.
All right, give me just a minute. Gotta go check on something. Back in just a minute or two. There we are. Right about there. Okay, sorry about that. Dog was barking at something.
Well, Henry, fancy a game of dice?
Also, it still sounds very quiet. Hopefully the volume's not too bad. Let me try. Hopefully that's a little better. Nope, a little worse. Let's technical difficulties today. Alright. Okay, let's get our kit on. There we go. Alright, now we can do that.
Let's do it, Michael.
You don't have to ask twice. We've got some blunt old weapons for practice here, so we'll use them. We don't want to hack each other to pieces, do we?
That's sensible.
We'll do it in a little courtyard behind the gate. Tell me what weapon you want, and we'll get cracking.
Long sword.
Give me a long sword.
You must fancy yourself a master swordsman. I can't wait to see what you can do with it. Give me a moment. I'll put my gear on.
Okay, let's see how it goes. Oh, he's a
Roll
mace
then.
fellow.
Ready?
Let's go. Glory to Lord Capon.
I could watch this all day.
I can watch this all day. Oh.
Jesus!
There we go.
Real
Oh, he missed barely.
Michael. Bad luck. No chance.
Michael is one of the best fighters around.
Hey, fuck that. Bad luck. No chance.
Let's see what you're made of and who Von Bergow.
I've been waiting for you.
Oh, I've been waiting.
Michael is one of the best fighters around.
Bad luck.
There we go.
You gave me a walloping. Enough.
A good fight. An honourable.
Yeah, I'd say. I haven't had such a good stretch in a long time.
Lord Capon's honour has been defended.
Ha! That it has. Didn't expect you to take me down like that. All honour to you, Henry. Here you go. Something to remember Nabokov by on your journeys with Sir Capon. You won fair and square. If you're feeling a bit sore, go and see Clara. She'll be in that house beneath the smithy beyond the gate, I reckon. She'll be happy if you show her where it hurts. I might have said this already, but if you've got nothing on your plate, you can have a game of dice's work. or try Pelzel in the stables. I'm
Hey,
sure
bud.
he'd love to show you how we hold races to pass the time. And if you want to train some other battle skills, you can practice archery with Mark. I reckon you'll find him on the gate.
Okay, at least now I can take a gold. Let's try a game of
Good day
dice.
to you. Had a loose end, sir?
I hear you're a keen dice player.
You heard damn right. All that traveling must have worn you right out. Take the weight off your feet,
Doing
then,
pretty good.
and we'll shake and roll while you wait for your lord. I play for high stakes and all. I have some lovely badges, too, if you're interested.
Lovely badges.
Would you like to throw some dice?
What game would you like to play?
I have no badges, so... Courtiers.
Courtiers for me.
Let's play. Another game?
Yeah, we'll do all those.
Oh, Fortuna, may the best player win.
Oh, that's a good. Also, my audio is terrible.
These ones here. Curva! Bloody dice.
Oh, he messed with that.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
I forget this. 2. No, it doesn't. Okay.
These ones here. Curva! Bloody dice.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's good.
My God, I'm done. Damn it! They're yours, lad. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
The Red Dead games. I played the first one like a long time ago. It's been quite a bit. The second one, I recently did get, but I'm just having trouble installing it. It's like crashing when I go to boot it up. I'm not quite sure why. Oh, I did want to work. Yeah, I'm playing on PC through Steam. And I'm not sure, because it'll load all the way through and all the files are okay, but I'll get to, like, the start screen, I'll hit the start new game, and then it just goes out. Also, sorry if the audio is bad. I've been having a little bit of issues today.
My God! Oh, come on.
Oh, I did watch a little bit of that, but how are you doing with the mouse and keyboard? Does it make your fingers? Because I've tried playing with mouse and key for Dark Souls, and my hands hurt about a half hour in. Oh, I got that.
Finished.
Is someone back?
Your turn. My God, why? Why do I even play?
Thank you for the groschen. Got an MMO mouse with 12 buttons on the side. So it's much more I would imagine with the extra buttons.
Are you cautious or cowardly?
Got like the slightest tinge of arthritis. So messing with just the keyboard with the mouse really gets my hand. Alright, now where else did I need to... Oh, the map. There we go.
It's nice to meet someone from the trade. I'm also a blacksmith.
Is that so? Good Lord, I wouldn't have expected that. You must have had a slice of luck to be hanging out with nobles. Me and my brother wanted to get out of the smithing trade, but something always brought us back. I'm Stay. Pleased to meet you, sir.
Henry. How's trade? The plates here. Is that your work?
Well, I wish. If I could make stuff like that, Me and my brother wouldn't be stuck
Oh,
here.
you left
We
controllers
just keep
behind?
it in good nick. Mend it when the lads get it beat up, which they do all the time.
Aye. You need a furnace so hot that sparks fly. Then it's a lot easier.
If sparks fly, pal, you fucked up. The steel loses its strength.
Oh, really?
Aye, really. I wouldn't hang around here if I was you. You could do yourself a mischief, Master Blacksmith.
You said you have a brother.
Aye, they call him Bull. The poor bloke tries hard enough, but he ain't got the knack. So he just helps out where he can. Or he does any work that's needed. He's working below on the fortification repairs right now. He'd be better off learning a different trade. But times is hard. This way, at least we're together. That's the main thing. Have you got anyone next to you on life's journey?
The war took my parents. I was left alone.
Sacre. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know what I'd do if I lost my brother. He may be a bit simple, but he's kith and kin. Ah, well. At least you've got your lord, eh? What's he like, actually?
Moody and frivolous, with a taste for wenches and booze. And it's always me who pays for his cock-ups.
He's got you well trained.
And what's your lord like?
My lord doesn't like it when folks talk about him behind his back. Better leave it at that. I reckon it's time I got back to work. See you later.
Okay, let's see if we can find out about the I think it's an archery range. Well, let's see, who's the stable master? Probably you. No?
Hey, sir, got a moment? I'm going into the woods to collect dead wood, if you know what I mean.
Aye. Dead wood for kindling. You can never have enough of that. The nights can be cold, can't they? Very wise.
Okay. I'm not gonna get mugged again, am I? Never called.
Horses here, more in the stables, and a big corral with even more outside the village. That's a lot more than I'd expect here. I wonder where Lord Nebat got them all. Maybe that Pelzer will know.
Alright, villager, what do you got? I'm expecting an ambush.
Hey, sir, hear me out, please.
All right. I'm all ears.
It's a good thing you're here, sir. You ain't local, are you? I've never seen you or the other gent who came with you.
That's right. We're not from round here. We came to see Sir Yaramir on Lord Von Bergow's business.
That's just it. I ain't seen Sir Yaramir in ages. Them new men-at-arms are in charge now. They told us they're Sir Yaramir's friends guarding the fortress against the bandits in these parts. But there aren't half a lot of them, sir. Day and night they come and go. And there never was that many men-at-arms here, long as I can remember. Oh, shit. I think some guards are coming this way. They mustn't see me, otherwise I'll be for it. Mark my words, sir. Something ain't right here.
That's not suspicious at all. What's going on here, Chief?
Huh? I heard something suspicious here. It would never have occurred to me that it was you, sir. You shouldn't be creeping through the undergrowth like that. Someone might mistake you for a hare and shoot you. And that would be most unfortunate.
Thanks for your concern, but I'm fine. I may have the ears of a fox and the eyes of a hawk. I'm nothing like a hare, though.
Well, I've got the nose of a wolf, so watch out. You're an honored guest. You shouldn't be creeping through the undergrowth like some wild boar. All your needs will be taken care of in the fortress, as hospitality demands.
Okay. They don't want me wandering the forest. Nothing to see here. That was the shakiest threat I've ever heard in my life. It was. Be a shame if you got shot by an arrow. Be a shame if you suddenly lost your head. Exactly. Someone might mistake you for a hare and shoot you.
Lovely horses you have here.
Aye, right beauties, ain't they?
There must be more of them than men in the fortress. That many horses must have cost a fortune.
That's right. Sir Yaramir had a stroke of luck.
What stroke of luck was that?
Look, this is Noble's business. I shouldn't go flapping my lips about it.
So there is something dodgy about it, eh?
Bollocks! It's all above board, especially our horses. Why not do something for your own lord's honour instead of insulting my lord's honour? We sometimes have this little race. You've got a horse, so you can show us your riding skills, eh?
We're gonna go with the pompous option.
I spent enough time in the saddle on the way here. What's more, in case
No
you haven't
medieval
noticed,
dictionary
we're knights. And knights use their horses for travelling or riding into battle. So if you don't want to be on the wrong end of the latter, you better come clean about those horses.
I don't know. Judging by the looks of you, I reckon you're more used to travelling on two legs. But I'd be happy to be proved wrong, if Sir Knight ain't afraid of our little race.
I want to hear about the horses.
And I want to see what you can do in the saddle.
Very low chance, but let's...
Don't try that on with me. I'm the retainer of Lord Capon of Perkstein. So bear that in mind and start talking.
A retainer should know it ain't done to talk about lords' business behind their backs. And if his retainership ain't chicken and knows how to sit on a horse, he could take part in a little friendly race.
I'll race.
Thy will be done. The race is from here to Nabarkov Mill. That's down the path there and to the right after the little bridge. At the mill, there's this granary in front of the dike, and behind that, a willow tree. You go between the granary and the willow, and then back to the fortress. First one back here wins. You'll be taking on Hurtle. He's
I'm
our
pretty
best
sure I'm not
horseman,
gonna win that
so you'll
one.
have your work cut out. None of us can beat him, but if you manage to, fuck it. I'll give you one of our finest saddles, whatever the cost.
That's fair. Let's do it.
Great. I'll call Hurtle, and you can get cracking.
Oh, what does that Pelzel eat? His breath stinks.
Oh,
Go!
He was ready off the bat. Yeah, I am, Ursula, you're showing off now. Yeah, he first of all.
Keep it up.
Don't worry, Ursula, I'll catch up.
Quick!
Be a shame if you fell off your horse.
Quick! Go, go, go!
Oh, don't worry, Henry. We already lost. Well, at least we got another horse. Just took off like a friggin' gun there. They're probably just like, did he get lost along the way?
Come on. Quick!
I do like the flute they got going on. You lose. And 2 out of 3. Okay, that was
Well, you gave it a go, but Hurtle's just too good. Don't take it to heart, but I reckon you could beat him. If you want another try, just say the word. Getting away from his guard duty for a race will make Hurtle's day.
I want to hear about the horses. The race was nice, but now I'm all the more interested in where Lord Nebac got such fine horses from.
Well, if you won't take no for an answer, well, lucky for him, but not so lucky for others. We came across a bunch of them bandits who prey on folk here. We tore into them and hacked them to pieces. A couple of our lads didn't make it. God rest their souls. But we kicked their asses, and we took their horses. They had loads of them. Who knows where they got them, but that's by the by now.
By the by now.
Where did you fight with them?
Not far from the stream that feeds into Nabokov Pond. They were just watering their horses when we charged them.
Good for you.
Too right. It wasn't easy.
I see. Take good care of those horses, then.
I will. And if you don't have a sore ass from the saddle, we can have another round. Getting away from his guard duty and having a race would make Hurtle's day. Forwards first. Bad luck, sir. Nothing to be ashamed of. No one rides better than... Why are you showing that off? Pathetic. Very
Nothing
good.
to be ashamed of, pathetic. Oh, the black. Oh, he's still in. Okay. Need to wash the blood off. Oh.
Good boy. Good boy.
We need another marigold. If my screen got so
Hey, sir, I'm sorry, but I have to ask you not to go any further. I'm sure they'll take good care of you up in the fortress.
Why can't I go there, if you don't mind me asking?
Because there's work going on there, sir. Repairing the fortifications, cutting wood, sharpening stakes. It's like an anthill there. Nothing worth seeing, if you ask me. You'd get in the lad's way, and God forbid you might have an unfortunate accident. I can't let that happen. I'm sure you understand.
Unfortunate accident.
But I want to take a look there.
Sorry, sir. That's not possible.
All right. I understand.
Thanks for being so understanding, sir.
I don't want to pry, Michael, but Sir Yaramir said he had some luck with horses. That sounds interesting.
Nothing interesting about it. His lordship's affairs are a long story, and a dull one at that.
He's still got blood on his sash.
If there's one thing Lord Capon taught me, it's that noblemen's affairs are never dull.
If you insist, or you're in for a disappointment. There's nothing interesting about it. Sir Yaramir had these relatives, and they died, God rest their souls, and his lordship inherited some land, but they couldn't give it to him or something, so they gave him horses instead, to make up the amount owed. See? Complicated and dull, but all above board.
You were right. That's nobleman's business for you.
Just so. It was good to see you, my friend.
Okay. They don't have a clear story. I do love that shield. Like a pro. So they won't let us go down that way. The guard's peculiar. Well, let's question it again. Oh, we can't.
What's this about? I've got work to do.
Hold on. I know you from somewhere, don't I?
Bollocks. You've got me mixed up with someone. I don't know you from Adam.
No, I'm serious. I've seen you somewhere before.
Aye? Where was that, then?
Quite recently. By Rock Tower Pond, wasn't it?
No, I haven't been to see the herb woman in ages.
I never said anything about any herb woman.
Aye, you said Rock Tower Pond, and that's where the herb woman lives, so that's why it came to mind. That old herb woman. People go to her for ointments and that, you know? Anyway, I've got work to do. Hunting. That's right. I have to go hunting. If I don't bring a hare for supper, my lord will skin me alive. My friend?
I bet Sir Radzig's sword I've seen that good for nothing before somewhere. Sakra! That's the fella who was sniffing about at the herb woman's place. What's he doing here, though?
Well, we'll be back in just a moment. Gotta go check on my dog. Pop that back on. We'll be back. Okay, we're back. Just need to see. I'm not sure why the audio. It sounds so quiet to me tonight. Hmm. Okay. All right. So something fishy is definitely going on. He ran off to say he was going hunting. Hmm. Oh, I like that crest even better. That is nice. Any other villagers? Hired hand.
Feed the pigs, weed the beds, fix the roof, stitch my clothes. I don't have no time for chat. Greetings.
Good to see you, friend.
There ain't nothing to see here, sir. Unless you've got a thing for chickens. Huh? But the
I
prettiest
wouldn't want to
chick
waste
ain't
your
here.
time, sir.
She's beyond the upper gate in the fortress. God be with you, my friend.
I'm with you.
What is that pointing to? Is that for the book? Oh. Yeah, it is. Okay. See if we can go and talk to Hans. Oh, I don't. I just realized. I never switched. And my dog buddy's going at it again. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Let's actually switch screens this time. There we go. Oop. Oops. Daisy. Oh. Didn't notice the marker. Oh, there's Hans.
Excellent! My favorite retainer and protector just when I need him. The mission is fulfilled. It was a good meeting. In fact, we had a nice long chat. Sir Yaromir is a pleasant fellow, and he promised to send some men to help Lord Von Bergow, of course. So we got what we came for. What about you? Did you have fun?
You could put it like that. And I saw some very strange things that make no sense at all. Everything about that fortress is damn fishy.
Really? Like what?
But not so loud.
The horses, you mean?
I'll tell you everything, but not
That
here.
camera angle.
For Christ's sake. This had better be good. Well, it's time we set off.
Give me a moment. I need to check it out a bit more.
Henry.
Please, trust my judgment.
All right, but make it quick. And above all, I don't want any more trouble. We're here because of Von Bergow's business, not for some godforsaken fortress. Got that?
Sure.
I won't wait forever. If you don't turn up in time, you can catch up with me on the way, or we'll meet back at Trotsky. But I won't be pleased. You're supposed to ensure my safety.
Off the Trotsky.
I'm here, Sir Hans. Let's go.
At last. Oh, this place again. Oh, it makes my blood run cold. But it's good we're back safe. What you told me on the way about Nabokov was interesting. And definitely fishy. Good work. We should report it to Lord Von Bergow.
Yeah, let's go see him.
Of course. Let's see him at once.
Welcome back, Sir Hans. Henry?
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe and sound. Now let's get down to business. Lord Capon, what news do you bring from Sir Jaromir? How many of his men can I count on?
First of all, Sir Jaromir sends his respectful greetings, sir. And he says he will pray for your good health. He was most troubled by the news about the ambush on your company. He promised 2 armored horsemen and 3 infantry bowmen. Nevertheless, while I was negotiating with him, Henry took a look around the fortress and became somewhat suspicious.
Very suspicious, sir.
I'm listening.
There are lots of horses stabled outside Nebokov. Suspiciously many. More almost than at the Samin stud, I'd say.
That's true. I noticed that as well. Sir Jaromir has a regular army of horses there.
And they can't explain where they got the horses from. Everyone had a different story. And when I asked about it, they got all flustered.
Even Nabok himself, actually. He got quite twitchy when I asked about it.
Well, well. Strange indeed. It seems that something fishy really is going on. It is good that you are so observant, gentlemen. Is that all?
Sir, after our company was attacked by the pond, we hid at a herb-woman's place. Armed men came looking for us there the next day. One of them was holed up in Nebokov. As soon as he saw me, he made himself scarce.
Well, Henry, you have convinced me. It seems something serious is going on at Nebokov. And we will have to get to the bottom of it, which we might be able to do surprisingly soon, with a bit of luck. Because we haven't been idle either. We caught one of those bastards who ambushed us.
What? How?
A stroke of luck, more than anything. He's under lock and key down in the dungeons.
And? Did you get anything out of him, sir?
It turns out he's a tough nut to crack. My men haven't yet got a word out of him.
What about torture, sir?
That is just it. The men are superstitious. They say unclean work fits only for an executioner, and it seems we don't have one here. So they just beat him a little. But the bastard certainly knows how to hold his tongue.
Damn!
I thought you might also be interested in what he knows. He's most likely from the same band that attacked you. I don't know what you think about such superstitions, Lord Capon. But if you want to try and get something out of him, I will not hold you back. Make him tell you where his gang hides out, and I will be in your debt. And if someone in the region is helping them, I want to know who.
That's an offer that's hard to resist, Sir Otto. I've a whole list of questions for that scoundrel, and superstitions mean nothing to me.
All the instruments you need are right there. Make him regret the day he took up arms against us.
Oh, another speech and perk point. We'll do the good cop, bad cop if we get the chance for this way.
I'm surprised how tender-hearted your men are. Especially after what that band did to you and your captain. But I haven't forgotten. We'll get it out of him. The hard way, if need be.
I'm glad to hear it. You have already surprised me once or twice, so I'm interested to see if you can do it again. And if not, I shall just hang the bastard. As a warning to the others. Nevertheless, while we are dealing with nuisances, did you notice anything suspicious on my estate while I was away? Something that might put us on the trail of those scoundrels, say.
I'm afraid I can't help you there, sir. While you were away, I spent my time, hunting. And after that, I was a guest in your cellars.
That's true. And you, Henry?
I heard that the Inquisition is nosing around in Troskowitz.
Well, well. I would love to know what they are looking for here. I shall task Ulrich with finding out. It is a good thing you mentioned it. The best way to judge a noble is by those who serve him. And you are reflecting very well on Lord Capon. Now, to more pleasant business. My personal bodyguard, Lord Bartosz, also known as Black Bartosz, came back from Prague with me. An outstanding swordsman, among other things. So if you want to take your mind off things or fancy some training, as my esteemed guest, he will be at your service. You will most likely find him at the sword-fighting arena in the outer fortifications. For you, Henry, he will have a gift from my personal armory as a token of my gratitude for your services.
Thank you, sir.
Honestly thought that door was gonna close. Where? Probably near the combat area? Let's do that first. Yeah. If I can remember my way back to the main. There we go. This fellow up here.
Aren't those dice sad that you're just letting them sit there?
Lord Von Bergow sent me. I'm supposed to collect, a gift in return for my services.
If he sent you directly to me, you must have made quite an impression on him.
In that case, I'll give you one of our best weapons. What would you choose?
Well, of course, a longsword.
I'll take a longsword.
A true swordsman's weapon. Good choice. If you want to train your combat skills,
Here is your
I'm at your
promenade.
service. After all, any weapon is only as good as the man who wields it.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Why not? If you have a bit of time, I can teach you something. As you can probably figure, I like the longsword because it's beautiful and an absolutely nimble weapon. Our grandfathers didn't use them, but today in Prague, everyone is tripping over themselves to learn how to fight with one. I'll be happy to show you how to handle it better. What do you say?
That was interesting.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
As you wish. The first thing is to realize a sword has two blades, and thanks to your second hand on the hilt, you can quickly spin it around and hit your opponent's head. These are exactly the techniques that make the longsword an extremely deadly weapon. Now come and try it a few times. All good? No learning has ever fallen from heaven.
Can we fight?
Stop by when I'm over by the pen. I don't have time for you right now.
You didn't have
Where?
much anyway.
Yeah, let's get some rest. At least we can sleep off most of this glutton. Then if we wait like an hour or two...
You silly dog.
Oh no, looks like they're all around.
Here, Mutt.
Here's some chicken.
You're my doggy, eh?
Alright. There he is.
What do you think about it?
Are you talking about the torturing?
What else? Seems to me you were all too willing to do that dirty work.
What was I supposed to do? It was a goodwill gesture. What's more, we finally have a chance to put the screws on someone who at least has some answers. Besides, from what you said, you don't particularly mind dirty work.
You're right. In short, it's our task.
But don't get the wrong idea. I'm also hoping we'll manage it without nasty shit.
I don't even know how to torture properly.
I don't even know how to torture badly. For things like that, nobles have...
don't even know how to torture
minions.
Only now the minions are...
Us. True. Come on. Let's get it over with as quickly as we can.
Alright,
Let's
get
do it.
to it.
New blood? Did the last two get tired?
We're not Trotsky guards.
I don't give a fuck who you are. I still won't tell you anything.
Lord Von Bergow thinks otherwise.
Aye? Then all three of you can go and hold hands on your way to hell.
Ha ha! We've got a joker here. Who are you?
Nobody important.
That's for us to judge, if you wouldn't mind.
And who are you, if you're not guards?
My name is Henry, and this is Hans Capon.
Sir hands cape on to you.
We're here at the behest of Lord Von Bergow, but we're not his soldiers.
Vermin just the same.
Slap him.
Ah! Fuck off!
This is going nowhere. You know, my friend here is a blacksmith's son. And he knows well what to do with things like these tongues here.
You won't get anything out of me. Bigger men have tried. So take those tongs and shove them up your arse, you horse and traitor.
Oh. You tongs.
They won't fit me, but they might fit you. Should we try?
Anything. Just spare me the jokes, please.
Let's do what we came to do. You can see there's no point in fooling around with him. Now you're going to talk, you fucking louse. Understand?
I'm not saying anything. Do as you will.
Where's that band of yours hiding?
Oh, I can already say we already know anyway.
You're playing the hero here, but we already know where you rats are holed up.
You don't know shit.
Punch.
I suppose we'll have to go harder.
Go lightly at first.
Well, you think I don't know that?
Ow!
Oh, I said lightly.
Want to try it yourself?
Ha! I didn't even feel that. Can't you do any better?
The next one will hurt more. Don't force me to...
All right! For Christ's sake, all right! It doesn't matter anyway. Since it won't
You
be
broke
any help to
way
you.
too easy.
It's Nabokov.
I knew something wasn't quite right.
Fuck! We were right in the lion's mouth. How did you manage that?
Old Nabok is a gullible fool, like you two. And stupid as he is, he didn't have many men in the fortress. We took it with one finger up our noses.
Just who are you people? I doubt you're just common bandits.
Indeed not. We actually give a shit about the fate of this land. And above all, we don't want it fucked up by sellouts like you.
Bollocks! You're nothing but a band of mercenaries raiding for coin. You're no different than bandits. So don't try to turn your crimes into something noble. I know quite well what you are. And I'll tell you in a language you understand.
Someone must be in charge of everything. I want to know who.
Fuck off!
Von Bergow is waiting to see what we tell him. So, if you do the right thing, we can put a word in for you.
I don't want any mercy from Von Bergow, or from you two either.
Is there a man among you they call Istvan?
I don't remember.
Then let me jog your memory.
Oh, which one you grabbing? The tongs. And a pair of tongs.
Wait, wait! No!
Looks like he was smiling
right,
after that.
all right! He's with us!
So he's behind it. I could have guessed as much.
Bollocks! He just joined us. I was against it. Some puffed-up cock from Hungary or some other shithole, but his grudge against old Otto convinced a lot of people. And the commander, too.
Why were you against him? Talk.
Oh.
He was just odd. Seemed to me he didn't even want to go into battle. What's the point of a fella like that, right?
Does he have a special sword?
What special sword? Dobradilla.
Henry!
Does he, or doesn't he?
I don't know about any fucking sword!
Okay, we'll stop.
To hell with you.
Didn't have to use the hammer, though.
Somebody in the region must be helping you.
I'll tell you no more. Nothing. Go and crawl back to your Von Bergow.
But you will.
But you will.
I'm grabbing the thorns again.
Go to hell, for Christ's sake!
Spit it out, nice and fast. Otherwise, you'll force me to use this thing. And I don't think you'll like it.
If I... Korva!
The name, see the name!
Olda! Sabine!
The groom. That's why he left his own wedding.
Okay.
Jesus Christ! And what about the others? Once Von Bergow finds out...
All hell will break loose. But the people from the fortress are innocent. They know nothing.
Gnarly. Agnes. Good Lord.
If you tell him, their blood will be on your hands.
Von Bergow isn't a madman. He'll meet justice out fairly.
My arse!
Why did you ambush us? Over by Rock Tower Pond.
Fuck! That was you! I knew I saw you somewhere before, and I'm sorry it wasn't for the last time.
You slaughtered a party of messengers, you goddamn monsters, my innocent men!
In war, no one is innocent. All of you on Von Bergow's side deserve to die.
But we're not on Von Bergow's side. We came to him to negotiate an end to this senseless war. Only your damn band of outlaws put a stop to that.
Ha! A likely story.
There's no point in explaining anything to this numbskull. A firm hand is all he understands.
Another
I'll show
instrument.
you.
You
Oh.
murdered my people.
Going with
So
the hammer.
enjoy this, you sack of shit!
Ah!
Oh, we still haven't gotten to the dagger.
They were our friends.
You filth!
What? Satisfied now?
You're not worth the effort. I think the interrogation is over.
We'll see what Lord Von Bergow has to say about it.
Go to hell! And Von Bergow too. I pray someone will send you there. Soon.
How do you feel?
Jesus, Henry! It looked like you were starting to enjoy torturing. I didn't like that much, to tell the truth.
We let it get a little out of hand.
We?
I mean me.
I should say so. I don't understand what got into you.
He told us something, didn't he?
That they're based in Nabokov, and that bastard Ishvan has joined them. But what he came out with in the end about that Samin being an ally, I just can't understand it. Why, for God's sake, has Samin turned against Von Bergow? It's open rebellion.
Do you think the others in the fortress are in on it? Old Semi, Gnarly.
I hope they're innocent. But either way, it looks like a terrible mess.
Let's keep quiet for now.
Well, that's exactly why I think we should keep the news about young Semin's involvement to ourselves for now.
I'm not so sure, Henry. Von Bergow trusted in us. Won't be tired as if he ever discovers we lied to him. But do what you think is right.
Okay. A lot of reputation loss. A lot of scrunched up things.
Careful. Praise God.
Okay. But we...
What a nice day.
You would die. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh, and Buddy's going at it again, so excuse me. My apologies. Alrighty. There we go. Okay, so it's gonna stay over there for now. Yeah, I was on the wrong side, I think.
You shouldn't work so hard.
Or not.
You wear yourself out.
It's just I don't like lounging about.
There's the stair.
I get the feeling I'm passing you by.
There we go.
I bring news from the torture chamber.
Excellent. I will send for Burgrave Hashek. I want him to hear it too.
We interrogated that captive, as you ordered, sir.
And were you able to find out anything useful?
I think you'll find some of it useful, sir.
Speak then.
Bensard Nebakov.
The bandits have a camp in Nebakov. Somehow they succeeded in occupying the whole fortress.
What? How? Why? You met with Nebak yourself, Lord Capon. Did you not?
As it turns out, they locked Sir Yaramir away, and someone impersonated him quite convincingly. I'm sorry, sir.
Very well. Apology accepted. At least we have found this out now. They'll soon learn what a mistake they've made.
Your suspicions about the folk in the region haven't proved true. It seems the bandits are working on their own.
That doesn't sound right to me. Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, sir.
Nobody could be such a fool as to stand against you, sir.
Perhaps.
The prisoner confirmed that Istvan Toth is with them.
Ah. That man in black armor, yes? I remember you mentioned him.
Precisely. Black armor. As black as his soul.
I understand you don't like him. That he's only one man. I'm more interested in that pack as a whole.
That's all we found out.
I must
Hey,
say,
reputation gain.
you got quite a lot out of him. Certainly more than your men managed, Hashek.
But, sir, they...
In any event, the die has been cast. We will wait until my vassals in the vicinity muster up, and then march on Nebakov.
Certainly, sir.
And, sir, before that, could we discuss that matter of ours?
Soon I shall throw a feast, so we can discuss the plan of attack with the other lords. Of course, you shall be my guests. But now, go and rest. We have a long day ahead of us.
Yes, sir. Very well, sir. Henry, come for me this evening. We'll go there together.
Oh, you're approaching a crucial point. You're approaching a key point in the story. Once you talk to Capon, free access to the role will be restricted for a while. All side quests except Demons of Trotsky can be completed later. I think we did Demons of Trotsky. Pretty sure.
I'm sorry.
There we go. Alright. Rest of it. Who's searching? Right? Said someone put their head in the water. This evening, I can only rest for 2 hours.
Come here, boy.
Okay, let's get our equipment prepared.
Greetings. What do you want?
Oh, I can trade with you. Nice.
This could use some repair. I'll have a look at the wares.
Alright, how much grosh do you have? 381. Solid gold ring. Can't sell the gold ring. Okay.
Pleasure doing business.
Now we can get repairs.
This could use some...
There you go.
Thank you kindly. And come again, friend.
Alright, and then what other goods do you have?
What do you have for sale?
Got any armor pieces? You do. Open bassinets. I got a halberd. Mended cuirass, rusted plates. Hourglass gauntlets. Oh, we could get some more plates. Hmm. See if I can talk him down on the halberd.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Very well.
Very well.
Only because it's you.
You must be from a poor region.
you'll convince me with that price. Thank you, and take care.
Okay. I think you take it. I got a harbor. So I can sell you those rings now.
Show me your wares.
Oh, going a little slow again. I'll keep the deer skin.
Seems you're trying to sell me stolen goods.
No.
You'll have to give me a discount. Let's agree on a price.
Here. And something for your trouble.
Well, well, thank you very much. Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
Show me your wares.
You're trying to sell me stolen goods. Would like the gauntlets. Oh, that plate's so expensive. Right, let's haggle. Wait for it.
Seems you're trying to sell me stolen goods. You'll have to give me a discount. Let's agree on a price.
That, and a little tip.
My, thank you kindly.
Thank you kindly. Deal on the price.
Show me your wares.
Okay, so we've got enough to get the hourglass gauntlets or plain knight sleeves. I don't think we have enough for the. Yeah, we don't have enough for the Milanese plate leg armor. Or the Saxon. I'll take the plate knight sleeves though. Basic protection.
A word about the price.
Very well. Aye, you'll convince me with that price.
Nice. Got the half plate. Doing a little better. And then this evening, so we are going to stand and stare at one point for about 10 hours. Like every normal Elder Scrolls protagonist. And we're going to sleep for at least. Oh. There we go. Right, on to this way.
Greetings. Oh, excuse me.
Oh no, one more floor. Or not. Oh, thank you, guard. Oh, trespassing. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
all good.
just you.
Oh,
You won't freeze inside the chimney. Oh, let me sleep.
okay. He was sleeping in what's basically his study slot. Okay. Okay.
Christ, pardon me. Aye. Almost done.
Got any soup anywhere? Hmm. There's
Do you know when Von Bergow plans to attack Nebakov?
I'm not a soothsayer. I don't know any more than you, Henry. I reckon he'll announce his plan to his vassals at the banquet.
What can we do in the meantime?
Wait? What else? Try to amuse ourselves? You can manage that by yourself, can't you? Come and pick me up this evening, before the banquet.
okay. So I'm guessing 8 more hours. Need to get some. Any food still good? Moonshine and leaves. Bacon. Fine. Maybe the pretzel? No food poisoning. Yeah, that map does not want to load. Anybody got some food around here? And a new quest. Okay. It's a little late for me at the moment, so I think we are going to call it there. Right, so next time we'll be back on Wednesday for some Divinity 2. Wednesday and Friday, and then we'll be back with Henry Saturday and Sunday. And no raids tonight, so hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. And hopefully we catch you in the next one. Have a good one, everybody.